This is the 2026 Maserati GranTurismo Modena. It has the shape of a car you save for one special evening a year. But everything here is engineered to be lived with daily, and one later detail proves it. Look how the long roofline melts down into the rear, one clean, unbroken line. That word on the boot, GranTurismo, simply means grand touring. Maserati has used that name since the 1940s for cars built to cross whole countries in comfort. From this angle, the nose sits low and wide, hunched and ready to move. Those slim headlights are the modern face of a very old idea, drawn tight and low. There sits the Trident, Maserati's oldest badge, so subscribe now, and by the end you will know who this coupe is for. 3 vents on each flank, a signature. Small mirrors on slim stalks keep the surfaces clean and calm. Open the door and the mood shifts completely, from cold showroom glass into something warm and hand-finished. The whole cabin is wrapped in soft cognac-leather, stitched the slow way by hands, not machines. Even the door panels get the same care, so nothing your eye lands on feels left plain. The front seats look sculpted, half armchair and half racing bucket, quilted down the center. Behind the wheel, 2 crisp screens replace almost every old button and dial you remember. The main screen runs the maps and the drive modes, while a Sonus Faber system fills the cabin with rich, layered sound. Below it, a second display handles the climate, and a small analog clock sits above the vents like a piece of jewelry. Every detail feels considered, right down to the weight of the switches and the way your hand naturally falls onto the drive selector. This is where the Modena really spends its money, on the things you touch. And yes, there are 2 real seats in the back, which almost no rival at this money even bothers to offer. They are best kept for children, or for shorter trips across town when the front is already full. Still, having them there at all quietly turns a weekend toy into a car you can actually use on a Monday morning. So that everyday promise from the opening shot is already beginning to hold up in the metal. Back outside, the Trident returns on the rear pillar. The taillights glow in one thin, sharp line. Big wheels fill the arches, and quad pipes hint at the noise. That flowing script badge is pure vintage Maserati. And here is the part that truly seals the entire argument, the humble boot. It swings open wide and surprisingly deep. There is room for a weekend of soft bags or an airport run for 2. The floor lies flat and neatly trimmed in carpet, never once an afterthought. For a coupe, that is rare luxury. Under that long bonnet lives the real heart of the story, the Nettuno V6. 483 horsepower, twin turbocharged, built with combustion tricks Maserati learned straight from Formula 1. 60 miles an hour arrives in 3.7 seconds through all 4 wheels. It sips fuel politely for its size, though nobody buys one of these to save money. It starts near $158,000. A Porsche 911 Carrera S costs a touch less and is sharper on a track. But you choose the Maserati for its voice, its rarity, and its sense of occasion. That earns it 9.1 on the Auto TV score, and the Trofeo review is next.